Look at
so.
this. Oh, this is the best I've ever had. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Now, the Costco hot dog, best price out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.
Find what you need for your kitchen at Arctic Food Equipment.
It's more than a piano. It's music lessons, birthday parties, and countless family memories, now safely tucked away, awaiting Nana's new home. It's more than a piano, and we're more than a truck.
Hi, Roger here from Race Brothers. Come check out Steel's battery-powered equipment. Steel battery tools have the power to get the job done on a single charge. Each product features an integrated battery that plugs right into the wall. Mowers, trimmers, blowers, power washers. Get it all done with Steel battery-powered equipment. Don't forget our great parts and service department. We service what we sell at Race Brothers in Springfield, Carthage, and Monette. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply.
Truck Month is on at Pinnaker Chevrolet Buick GMC, and that means huge savings on new 2026 Chevy Silverados and GMC Sierra Crew Cabs in stock, with up to $13,250 off. Powerful, capable trucks and the huge savings. Step up in style with the affordable 2026 Equinox EV LT and lease for under $300 per month. Style meets practical with the new 2026 Equinox EV LT at Pinnaker Branson. Let our family take care of yours. View the inventory, PinnakerBranson.com.
My name is Karen, and I'm the head pharmacist at Corvallis Drug. This pharmacy has actually been here for over 100 years. I love the fact that I know all of my customers by name. We'll get customers come in and they're looking for a brain supplement, and Prevagen is the one I recommend. My husband, I put him on it about 6 months ago, and he's noticed a difference. I've noticed a difference in him. It's just a product that I believe in.
Prevagen has been the #1 selling brain supplement nationwide for over 10 years.
It's more than a move. It's a new job for her, a new baseball team for him, and for Badger, it's a new yard with more room to roam. It's more than a move, and we're more than a truck.
Well, if you're getting outside today, maybe put on a jacket at first.
Yeah, put on a little coat this morning. Now, this afternoon looks great.
Yeah.
You know, and then, boy, tomorrow, Thursday, looking like summer once again.
Looking forward to it. We're going to have a whole other hour for you, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
Ready to roll into a new ride? Marshfield Chevrolet has deals that'll get you moving. A 2024 Equinox starting at $19,980. Don't wait. These prices will not last. Head to Marshfield Chevrolet today or visit us online at marshfieldchevrolet.com.
It's time to transform your home with Pella Windows and Doors. We have windows or doors for any home and every budget. Come visit our showroom or schedule your in-home appointment today at 448 West Battlefield or visit PellaSpringfield.com.
Before cancer, I believed the universe could heal anything. But I was down to one last option, one last hope. I became one of the first in the world to be part of a revolutionary clinical trial. Turns out that it was the miracle of science that saved me.
What they're discovering up there is boggling to the mind.
You should see what they're discovering down here.
I'm attorney Tim Hayes. At Bishop & Hayes, we've spent the last 25 years representing thousands of individuals who have been injured or have lost a family member as a result of an auto accident. Insurance adjusters will typically send large amounts of paperwork and ask you to sign this or sign that. Sometimes signing this paperwork can reduce the value of your claim. Before you sign anything, call or text Bishop & Hayes at 417-222-2222.
You don't remodel your kitchen just because. You do it because the little frustrations add up until one day you've had enough. So come where real remodeling starts, where designers don't just nod, they help build your vision. Southern Materials Company. Remodel with confidence.
2024 tracks starting at $19,980. Come check out our stock and see what color and style fit you. These deals won't last long. Head to Marshfield Chevrolet today or visit us online at marshfieldchevrolet.com. Today's Daily Pledge is proudly sponsored by Menards.
And salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's Daily Pledge is proudly sponsored by Menards.
Coming up this morning on Daybreak, construction is finally wrapping up on a high-traffic road in Springfield, when we could see some new pavement on Chestnut Expressway.
Mail-in voting means mail-in cheating. I call it mail-in cheating.
And President Trump's efforts to block mail-in voting reached the U.S. Supreme Court. What the justices are saying about the case. These stories and more this morning on Daybreak.
This is Ozarks First News, Daybreak.
Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for kicking off the second hour of Daybreak with us today. It is Tuesday, March 24th. I'm Carissa Codell, here with meteorologist Tom Schmidt.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Happy Tuesday.
You know, I'm doing all right. A little chilly when I got out the door.
It is a little bit.
Had to crank the heat in the car.
Yes.
But I'm going to need to turn on the AC in the car by the end of the day.
Yeah, maybe so. You know, we're talking upper 60s to near 70 for this afternoon. We got some clouds for now. We'll hang on to those clouds to some form or fashion through the day today. Mostly cloudy now, partly cloudy later on. Some sprinkles showing up on radar to the northeast across St. Louis area, but turn up the resolution on the radar and it's like, well, where'd they go? What happened? Well, there's not much out there, right? So cloudy skies, but no rain or sprinkles with it. Just going to be typical cloud cover. And cool air, too. 45 Springfield, some 30s poking in occasionally. 39 Camdenton, 39 West Plains. But notice this, the warmer air in the 50s. Down to the south and west, we'll find wet, warmer air blow in for later today. Right now, it's a southeast breeze, 10 to 15 miles an hour. And it will be a little breezy at times for the morning. I think the winds relax a bit for the afternoon. Middle to upper 60s. We'll go for about 67 today in Springfield. Maybe some 70s, cloud cover depending. And we're heating up from here. Wednesday, Thursday, both record warm, 80s to near 90 again Thursday, feeling like summer. And then a cold front comes in Thursday night. We got some rain and storms Thursday night into your Friday, and a little shot of cool air to wrap up the work week as well. We'll take a look at this forecast coming up.
All right, Tom, we'll check back in soon. Thank you. We have new information this morning on the collision between an Air Canada Express jet and a fire truck just before midnight Sunday at LaGuardia Airport in New York. The fire truck was initially cleared to cross the runway, but seconds before the collision, air traffic control tried to get it to stop. The National Transportation Safety Board is currently investigating the scene. The plane was from Montreal, carrying 72 passengers and 4 crew members. The pilot and co-pilot were killed in the collision. Dozens were injured. Later in the show, we'll be hearing from passengers on board during the crash. New details this morning on a semi-truck accident on I-44 with cleanup efforts still delayed 3 weeks later. Ozarks First Stoker Wyzorek joining us live at our breaking news desk with why officials say they're still working to clean up the crash. Stoker, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you, Carissa. The Doolittle Rural Fire Protection District says a truck carrying nearly 80,000 pounds of tofu is still at its crash site more than 3 weeks later. Crews initially responded March 1st, working to contain a fuel leak on Interstate 44 westbound. Officials say the cleanup has been a, quote, logistical nightmare, with state agencies and insurance companies still coordinating the removal. MoDOT says a towing company is expected to begin cleanup later this week. Meanwhile, a Buffalo man is dead after a motorcycle crash Monday night. The Missouri State Highway Patrol says the 39-year-old went too fast around a curve on Route JJ, ran off the road, and hit a tree. He was ejected from the motorcycle and pronounced dead at the scene. This marks the 24th traffic fatality for Missouri State Highway Patrol Troop D this year. In other news, court documents say Austin Harris of Wright County is charged with first-degree assault after allegedly punching a victim unconscious during an argument. Police say the victim suffered serious head injuries and was found covered in blood. Harris told investigators he hit the victim after a confrontation escalated. That victim is now in stable condition, while Harris is being held without bond. And stay with us in 30 minutes. I'll have word on an officer who was hit by a vehicle with the suspect fleeing the scene in that case. So stay with us. Carissa?
All right, Stoker Wise-Zorg reporting this morning. We'll check back in soon. A rough ride is wrapping up soon for some drivers in Springfield after months of construction taking place along Chestnut Expressway from one side of the city to the other. MoDOT tells us crews will continue road repairs for the next few nights. Then they'll start installing the new driving surface on Sunday. We spoke to some drivers who were impacted by the construction, and while it made driving a hassle, they say they understand that the work needs to get done.
I would like to not be driving on the constructing road anymore. It would be good.
There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not out there paving the roads. City's doing their job, and they're doing what they have to do.
According to MoDOT, weather conditions could have an effect on the repavement process. And turning now to your morning traffic report. Thanks to our Ozarks traffic cameras, we're getting a live look at West Bypass and Kearney. There is an injury accident at West Willard Road and Northwest Gate Avenue. We will continue checking on traffic throughout the morning to see how that is impacting any commutes as the morning continues. Here's a live look over the Capitol as the Supreme Court hears arguments in a case which could determine which ballots get counted and which ones don't. The main topic of debate: how late is too late for a mail-in ballot to count? At odds is a Mississippi law allowing ballots postmarked by Election Day to be counted up to 5 days later. Now, justices express concern that those late-arriving ballots could be susceptible to fraud. Justices also questioned whether strict deadlines could work in reverse and impact early voting as well. A ruling is expected by July, just in time to impact the midterms. We do have more news to share with you online that we don't get to here on your TV screens. So wherever you like to scroll, just search up Ozarks First. We are on Facebook, Instagram, even TikTok. Just grab your phone. Again, you know what to search: Ozarks First. We have more news ahead for you, including a busy Monday for the Springfield City Council. We'll be checking out 2 new developments that were approved. Plus, the status of the Hotel of Terror as it faces eminent domain. These stories and more when we come back.
Get ready for the Boys and Girls Club Steak and Steak Dinner, where this year we're bringing tailgate energy to the party, welcoming NFL champion Rob Gronkowski. Every dollar raised goes towards Springfield youth, creating opportunities for academic success, strong character, and great futures. Grab your friends, bring your competitive spirit, and join us for a night where community, celebration, and impact take center stage this April 7th. Scan the QR code now for tickets. Ozarks First, a proud community sponsor.
John Wayne's free furnace bonanza continues. Act now to save thousands. Purchase a high-efficiency air conditioner and get a furnace for free. Call now and save thousands before March 31st. Contact John Wayne Heating and Air today to take advantage of our free furnace bonanza.
It's the season of fresh starts at Acura Springfield. From confident performance to everyday versatility, there's an Acura ready for wherever spring takes you. Right now at Acura Springfield, you can drive home a new 2026 Acura ADX A-Spec for only $199 a month. Prefer an Integra? The 2026 Integra A-Spec is also just $199 a month. Spring into precision, spring into Acura. Come by the dealership or check us out online. At Acura Springfield, luxury starts here.
Hi, Roger here from Race Brothers. Come check out Steel's battery-powered equipment. Steel battery tools have the power to get the job done on a single charge. Each product features an integrated battery that plugs right into the wall. Mowers, trimmers, blowers, power washers. Get it all done with Steel battery-powered equipment. Don't forget our great parts and service department. We service what we sell at Race Brothers in Springfield, Carthage, and Monette. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply.
The madness is here in March, and the biggest win isn't on the court. Get ahead of the game and score big with a boat now at Kellysport. Kellysport, your season starts now.
Welcome back. Springfield will soon see 2 new retail residential projects after they were given the green light by Springfield City Council. At Monday night's meeting, members approved a zoning change in central Springfield for the proposed Tribeca Park project. The developer requested to rezone 2.5 acres for a 3 to 4 story 2-building complex with residential units on the top floors and a food hall and other amenities on the ground floor. Meanwhile, council members approved a set of rezoning requests for a project on the north side. Greenway Development Group plans to construct a complex on North Glenstone at Snyder Street. The Henderson Apartments would include residential units on the top floors and a retail or restaurant component on the ground floor. On Monday, the council also deciding to let Springfield voters have the final say on whether the city should use eminent domain to take over Hotel of Terror downtown. The city claims acquiring the property is a necessity to replace the nearby Main Avenue Bridge. The city originally tried to negotiate with the property owner to acquire the site for the Jordan Creek project. Voters will now find the question on the August ballot. You can find previous coverage on the issue on our website, ozarksfirst.com. Ozarks First is your local election headquarters, and when voters head to the polls this April, they'll see a Senate Bill 3, a measure with property taxes in its sights. The measure allows certain counties to cap their property taxes for homeowners and go back to tax rates from a couple years ago. While Nixa schools can't publicly endorse in this election, they say they could see big cuts to their funding if the bill were to pass in Christian County.
Deal with that initial cut to funding. And then from there, we would just not receive a normal yearly increase on funding that we kind of used to take care of raises, insurance increases, electric increases.
Voters will decide this issue on April 7th. And if you live in Christian County and you have more questions, there is a forum on this issue Thursday night at 6 p.m. We have more details on that in this story online at ozarksfirst.com.
Oh my God, life is so weird.
Still to come, a family in Illinois couldn't believe their night when a raccoon got into their garage, nearly into their home. We're going to have that story next, but before we head to commercial, we want to check back in with meteorologist Tom Schmidt. Tom, the raccoon, it's coming to your house next.
Oh, better not.
It knows how to open doors now.
And not my door.
It's
I
opening.
have a special secret door. Never find it.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Real complicated. I can't even figure it out myself.
Oh, I bet. Just like the temperature is very complicated.
It is kind of good. You know, it's been up and down for sure. You know, you had 80s and 90s the weekend, and then we were down to the 50s yesterday. Today we're back up to the 60s. We're going to go back up the ladder and then down the ladder again. It's a lot. Take a look at that 7-day forecast next.
Join the fun with Tom Turton, only on Unscripted.
This season's looks without the designer price tags. At Clothes Mentor, shop name brand styles for less, seasonal favorites, and all your winter must-haves. Clothes Mentor, women's fashion that fits your life and your budget.
The smartest people on earth know how to spot a good deal. That's why they shop at Ollie's First. You'll save up to 70% off the fancy store prices. So you go, you smart and savvy shopper. You know where the real deals are, where they sell good stuff cheap.
Ollie's! Good stuff cheap!
Do you suffer from drafty rooms, rising energy bills, or windows that refuse to open? You may be living with window failure syndrome. Ask your home improvement professional about polymer composite windows from Continental Siding. American-made polymer composite windows have the beauty of wood without the maintenance, are stronger than vinyl, and they're 40% off for a limited time. Side effects may include lower energy bills, quieter rooms, and neighbors asking who replaced your windows. Get relief from your window failure syndrome.
At Springfield Kia, our all-new state-of-the-art showroom is rising. So come by and score huge savings on the all-new 26 Sportage while we're under construction. Get behind the wheel of a 26 Kia Sportage LX by leasing for just $249 a month for 24 months. Or purchase one with interest as low as 0.9 APR for 48 months. No hidden fees, no surprises, just straight-up savings. At Springfield Kia, we really do make it easy for you.
If you work on a computer screen for most of your job in general, AI will be able to do what you do better before the end of this year.
Oh, yeah?
What?
Should we just, leave?
Watch 5 o'clock on Ozarks First Plus.
Head to ozarksfirst.com and nominate a deserving teacher or educator
to receive prizes from Fritz's Adventure. The Golden Apple Award on Ozarks First.
Got great style just sitting in your closet? Bring your gently used name brand clothes to Clothes Mentor and turn them into instant cash or store credit. Clean out your closet and fill up your wallet. Reinvent your wardrobe at Clothes Mentor.
Bailey Stroll on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
All right, folks, looking at the Springfield Square camera this morning. Got a south wind today. Had a north wind yesterday. Got a south wind now. Flags blowing in the other direction. A little breezy right now, but a little cool, too, in the 40s. And that south wind will help us out later on today. But the morning, it just makes it feel kind of cooler, right? Kind of chilly. And it is chilly. 45 in Springfield, 30s in Camdenton and West Plains, 40, meanwhile. In Mountain Grove, 46 Branson, 48 Harrison, 50s. Fayetteville and Joplin got some warmer air nosing in from the south and west. We'll find that warm air be slowly ushered in today with a southerly breeze. Right now, 10 to 15 miles an hour. But as we go into tomorrow, we'll find a warm front to blow through, and that'll actually help boost our temperatures from the 60s today to the 80s tomorrow. So fast temperature climb today, tomorrow, into Thursday as well. So looking at futurecast, skies are mostly cloudy for the morning. We'll break some sunshine out there for the afternoon as those clouds slowly go away. Still clouds, though, for the afternoon, but be mixed with some sun for today. Tonight, the clouds go away, and Wednesday, it's going to be a sunny, warm day. A little windy, too, but, man, 80s and a touch humid for tomorrow afternoon. As we go into that, Thursday is going to be warm, 90 degrees there, and then a cold front blows through Thursday late, and that'll come with a low risk, maybe a strong to possibly severe storm across west central Missouri Thursday night. Doesn't look like much, though, very much so hit or miss. Some see rain, some don't. Might see a storm that produces some gusty winds, but that's about it. Winds on Thursday, by the way, ahead of that storm risk Thursday night, will be gusting out of the south around 30 miles an hour. It's very windy and warm and feeling like summer, frankly, on your Thursday. Look at this cold front blowing through. This will be Thursday night. With that, we'll find the chance of rain. And again, a few thunderstorms possible across central Missouri as we go Thursday night into Friday morning. Some stray showers there, not a lot of moisture, but some, probably half inch or less. And it will be cooler. Friday is going to be in the 50s. And then we'll stay near freezing Friday night, Saturday morning. Could find a light freeze to some light frost out the door Saturday morning. Saturday itself, though, will be a little bit better, about 60, and then the weekend overall looks pretty good. Rainfall potential, we'll say about a quarter inch to a half inch. Better chances for rain lie north of Highway 60 Thursday night, lingering into Friday morning. For today, though, no rain, a warmer day, 67 degrees today, 40s and some 50s tonight. Tomorrow, it's going to feel like summer, frankly, right? 84 degrees, sunny, and a little humid, too. That's where it's going to feel like, ew, really? Tomorrow night, 64 degrees. Yeah, for the night, 64. And then Thursday, 90. Second time of the year, windy, sunny. The cold front comes in Thursday night. Chance of rain and storms, and it will get cooler, dropping by about, Carissa, 40 degrees Thursday to Friday. Could see a freeze, too, Friday night, and then mild weather builds back in this weekend and next week.
Man, wow.
I'm getting tired of it. Like you've said before, right? It's just it's like one day just comes crashing in, like, hold on, wait a minute, we can't do this yet. And then
it goes right back up. I mean, make up your mind, Missouri.
Yeah, classic.
Come on.
Classic Midwest setup around here.
Classic. All right, now we've got some cute video out of the Oakland Zoo in California as bears are emerging from hibernation. This video shows a pair of grizzlies waltzing together in their enclosure, enjoying the sunny spring day. The bears will be out a lot more as the weather continues to warm up. I mean, waltzing or fighting, either one, kind of scary. I mean, imagine seeing that. Go to the zoo.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. Trying to play some music.
Trying to play some music for him.
A little bit.
Set the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So waltzing, I guess they could use some practice there.
They do, yeah. They're not very good at it, but I guess, is that a thing that bears do?
I don't know. Maybe
Not
just
sure.
the ones in captivity. I'm sure they're kind of playful coming out.
Yeah, they gotta be.
They're being asleep. Like, hey, what have you been doing?
Like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Weird.
I'm not sure. Now, does the Dickerson Park Zoo, do they have bears there?
I don't know.
I've been there once or twice. We have yes. Okay. Yes,
Okay.
we do.
They do.
Imagine black bears.
Well, then
Probably.
get them waltzing.
Yeah.
Get them up. Okay, a rascally raccoon gave a family in the western suburbs quite a fright. They heard their garage door opening and thought it was a human breaking in. Take a look at this. Listen, too.
You have to. Oh my God! There is a raccoon in our house. Opening and shutting. What is happening? Opening and shutting.
All good questions being asked right there. The family says the raccoon scurried up the door that separates the garage from the basement at their home in Westmont, Illinois. It used its paws to open the door handle and repeatedly hit the garage door opener. The raccoon was clinging to the door, appearing to be just as shocked as the family was. Not really wanting to go in there. Yeah.
No.
It's like,
Not at
No.
all. Clinging to the door like, oh my gosh, who are these people? What are they doing
These
here?
crazy people are yelling at me. I'm just trying to get inside.
That raccoon must have had some training. Because how does a raccoon just naturally
No.
know pushing buttons of garage door and then also pulling a handle of door? I don't know.
Hey, anything to get some food,
I guess so, yep.
I guess.
Yeah, but
he's
he's
scrappy.
He's been watching some things, I guess, to know how to
He's
get
been stalking the family outside their home.
Yeah, that's
what
right.
it is. All right, coming up, a number of people are flocking to the outdoors and turning to a trend called forest bathing. We will explore and explain this topic next.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smash burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our All-American Smashers, made with classic ingredients to make it our best smasher yet. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Serving the Ozarks. Thursdays on Ozarks First.
My dad always says, if you've been hurt, it costs you nothing to see if we can help. And it's true. Talking to us is always free. You won't pay anything unless you win. If you've been hurt, call the Sachs family. It costs nothing to see if we can help. Aaron Sachs and Associates.
Do it all with Steel Battery. Save up to $50 on select AK battery tools. Shop in-store or online.
Life is unpredictable, but protecting your family's future doesn't have to be. At Art Cambridge Financial, we'll help you find the right life insurance plan so your loved ones stay secure no matter what life brings. Cambridge Financial, your future secured.
Once a year, a rhythm thunders across the countryside. It can't be tamed. It can only be driven.
It's the final days of Ford Truck Month. The stampede of savings is running, but it's about to run out. So hurry into your Midwest Ford dealers today. During the final days of Truck Month, get 0% for 60 months, plus $1,000 cash on Super Duty.
Get to Ford Truck Month.
In the Ozarks, comfort isn't seasonal, it's essential. At Patriot Heat and Air, we're here year-round, keeping families comfortable through summer heat and winter cold with expert American Standard solutions. The Patriot's about more than heating and cooling. It's about heart, hard work, dependability, and doing what's right, even when no one's watching. That's why we were honored with the Better Business Bureau's Torch Award for Ethics, because integrity matters to us, and it matters to the families we serve. Patriot quality assures value. Our people make the difference.
You want to hold it? Good job, Art.
Everyone deserves a team they can count on. At Aaron Sachs Associates, when you need us, we'll be here. We got you.
Mike Landis on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
Welcome back. With the weather warming up, more people are flocking to the outdoors and a growing number are turning to a trend called forest bathing. No, it's not an actual bath. The act is based on a Japanese wellness practice where people immerse themselves in nature and engage all their senses to connect with the environment around them. Unlike a hike up a mountain, forest bathing is more about relaxing and being present in the moment.
So forest therapy at its core is really a nature-based mindfulness activity. So it's actually a lovely way for people to reconnect with nature, to reconnect with aspects of themselves.
Forest bathing is known to not only reduce stress and elevate moods, it also helps improve your immune system and lowers blood pressure. So just go outside, people.
I know, yeah, go outside. Leave the screens at home.
Just go outside.
Hey, leave the phone in the car.
Yeah.
Just go walk, go find a bench and sit down.
And just sit and bathe yourself in nature, figuratively.
I love the video, too. Like,
yeah.
I guess there's an instructor. She's ringing the bell.
Whatever the bell, yeah. I
Just
mean,
saying, okay, your bath time is over.
whatever fancy way they can do, I guess.
Probably from California. No, I'm sorry, not California. It's Japanese.
Right.
So it's fancy.
Yes.
It's more cultured than that.
Yes. Well, don't forget to download our CTV app, Ozarks First Plus. We've got 6 shows hosted by Ozarks First personalities, including Tom Schmidt, by the way. Including Tom Schmidt.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock every day, 9:30. However, this is not 5 o'clock. We're going to show you a daily scroll.
Can you put your doggy bags in another person's trash can? There's nothing worse than leaving your house. You just get a little bit down the road, a few yards, and your dog decides, I'm going to do my business right away. Are you going to have that thing slinging around? The walk just started. So what are you to do? What is a dog walker to do in a subdivision? What would you think about somebody doing that to your own trash can?
So are you going to tell your thoughts on this, or are we going to talk about like the pros and cons?
Well, we'll get into the pros and cons. But
okay, but you want to tell
what would you care if somebody did that to your trash can?
Like, I don't think so until the bag like breaks.
I would love to do it. When I take a walk with my husband, he would never in a million years be seen with me doing it. I'm fine doing it. I think the main issue here, though, is are the dumpsters next, the trash cans, the bins, on the road already? If they're next to the road, because maybe it's trash day, it's the day before trash day, it's the day after trash day, then I think it's free game.
Yeah. And like if you, I'm now picturing you like going into someone's yard.
Lots of good questions being asked over there on Ozarks First Plus. If you want to join in on the fun, you can download Ozarks First Plus for free on your Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. Still to come here on Daybreak, a semi-crash in Phelps County still not cleaned up despite happening over 3 weeks ago. Why it's taking so long, plus what it was holding that's now starting to smell. And the investigation into a deadly crash between a plane and a fire truck is underway at New York's LaGuardia Airport. We have new surveillance video of the impact and what passengers experienced on board. Stay with us.
Ozarks First, voted Best Weathercast by the Missouri Broadcasters Association.
Come on, boys. These dogs aren't going to eat themselves. Yeah, mustard? I'm a mustard gal myself.
News Nation Thursday.
You think it's smart to give people money to buy heroin?
What's happening in one of America's greatest cities?
I get $620 a month, dude.
Drug addiction, homelessness, mental illness, violent crime.
Police didn't even bother arresting people anymore for a huge number of crimes.
It's just insane.
And who's really to blame?
I hate to do it, but the truth has to be told.
The Decline and Fall of San Francisco, a Bill O'Reilly special, Thursday at 9/8 Central, only on News Nation.
Home health isn't about taking over your life. It's about supporting your independence every step of the way.
That's why at Haven Home Health and Hospice, we bring personalized, expert care that fits your daily needs, never the other way around.
Let's help you live your life your way.
Right here in the comfort of your home.
Haven Home Health and Hospice. Compassion you can trust from clinicians who care.
The Baker Spain Stampede, June 22nd through the 28th, with Ben Fuller, Zach Top, Wyatt Flores, Casey Donahue, and special guest appearances from Leanna Crawford, Diamond Rio, the Jack Wharf Band, and Chancey Williams. Produced by Variety Attractions.
New Country, 94.7 KTTS. Set your number one preset in the car to 94.7 KTTS. The Ozarks New Country.
94.7 KTTS.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
Awesome.
I like it. I love it.
Right now, get a great deal on the 2026 Tacoma with APR financing as low as 2.99%. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks all month long.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Going on or coming off?
On. 14 hours. Oh, thanks.
Saving lives.
Cheers.
Welcome back to Daybreak. It is 6:30 on your Tuesday morning. I'm Carissa Codell. Here's a look at what's making headlines this morning. Israel and Iran continue targeting each other despite President Trump's claims ceasefire talks are in the works. It comes after he pushed back a threat to attack Iran's energy infrastructure, citing the alleged peace talks. Iran says no talks have been held. President Trump is pushing for Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz and allow the U.S. and Iran to jointly control it. Iran says it's wary of making a deal with Trump because Tehran was in negotiations with the U.S. before the U.S.-Israeli surprise attack on February 28th. The delay in Trump's deadline also comes as Marines head to the Middle East. And now we want to get a live look outside. We are helping you plan your day here this morning. And Tom, beautiful sunrise, a little chilly right now, but it's going to be a lot warmer today.
Yeah, it is. We got the 58 degrees yesterday morning, and this morning we're in the 40s. Not too bad out there. 45 in Springfield, 39 West Plains, a little chillier to the east and northeast of Highway 65. Once you get farther southwest, though, into Oklahoma, into southeast Kansas, even Joplin and Fayetteville, you're finding warmer weather there already, and we're going to tap into that, and it's going to blow in for today, right? Winds now to the south, 10 to 15 miles an hour. Not going to be as breezy, though, as we go to the afternoon today. Like you saw from the Ozark Haven Health camera, there are a few clouds there this morning. We'll find mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies as we go into the afternoon today, all right? So we'll find a good mix of sun and clouds through the day today. Kids going to the bus stop, mostly cloudy, a little cool this morning, kind of chilly. Not bad, though, for this time of year. We're pretty average right now. As we go into the afternoon, 67, a little seasonally warm, okay? And some sun starts to break out later today, too. 67 in Springfield, maybe a 70-degree reading or two down to the south and west. Either way, seasonally warm. It is record-breaking warm for tomorrow and your Thursday. And then we have a chance of rain and a few thunderstorms Thursday night with a cold front. And it will get cooler from there. And also, it looks like a more active pattern coming our way as we go into the month of April. We'll take a look at that forecast coming up.
All right, Tom, we'll see you soon. Thank you. This morning, the search for answers continues after an Air Canada jet and a fire truck collided at New York's LaGuardia Airport just before midnight Sunday. The plane's pilots were killed in the collision. The airport reopened Monday afternoon, but the FAA says the runway is closed until Friday as federal investigators probe the scene. CBS's Bradley Blackburn has more this morning.
Surveillance video shows the moment an Air Canada Express jet collided with a fire truck, flipping it in a cloud of debris and smoke just before midnight Sunday at LaGuardia Airport.
Truck 1 accompanying LaGuardia Tower requesting to cross.
The fire truck was initially cleared to cross the runway on its way to another emergency, but seconds before the collision, air traffic control tried to get it to stop.
Stop, truck 1, stop.
Jack Cabot was a passenger on the jet.
It felt like we hit a wall. Everybody just kind of like slammed forward in their seat right as that happened.
National Transportation Safety Board investigators are analyzing flight data and cockpit audio recorders, and they're combing through the scene, which they've described as expansive.
There is a lot of debris. We need to go through all of that and to figure out what we need to take back to the NTSB to our labs.
U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says air traffic control staffing was not an issue at the time of the collision.
We're a couple controllers short in total, but it is a well-staffed airport.
The plane from Montreal was carrying 72 passengers and 4 crew members. The pilot and co-pilot were killed in the collision. Dozens were injured. A flight attendant was found on the runway, still strapped to her jump seat after she was ejected from the jet. In an interview, her daughter said it was a miracle her mother survived with just a broken leg. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
Now we go back to Ozark's first Stoker Wyzorek live at our breaking news desk with the latest on a hit-and-run incident in our region involving a police officer. Stoker?
Yeah, Carissa, a Republic police officer was hit by a vehicle during a traffic stop on Saturday night. Police say Chad Sartell is charged with aggravated fleeing after allegedly striking the officer and driving away. Investigators say he was pulled over for speeding near Highway 60 before making a U-turn and hitting the officer. Sartell is now in jail on a $15,000 bond. In other news, court documents say Austin Harris of Wright County is charged with first-degree assault after allegedly punching a victim unconscious during an argument. Police say the victim suffered serious head injuries and was found covered in blood. Harris told investigators he hit the victim after a confrontation escalated. The victim is now in stable condition while Harris is being held without bond. Meanwhile, a Buffalo man is dead after a motorcycle crash on Monday night. The Missouri State Highway Patrol says the 39-year-old went too fast around a curve on Route JJ, ran off the road and hit a tree. He was ejected from the motorcycle and pronounced dead at the scene. This marks the 24th traffic fatality for Troop D this year. I'll continue to look around for breaking news this morning. If we have anything I'll come back on the air. Otherwise, please check out our website, ozarksfirst.com. Carissa?
All right, Stoker Wyzorek reporting this morning. Thank you. A smelly situation along I-44 in Phelps County over 3 weeks after a semi crashed westbound near Doolittle. The truck is still sitting, loaded with thousands of pounds of tofu. Doolittle Rural Fire Protection District says they responded to the March 1st crash at the Jerome exit, working to contain a fuel leak. But the cleanup of the semi and tofu is still not done. The department says several agencies and insurance for the carrier are involved. Now, crews say that the tofu has been sitting for weeks and it's starting to stink. MoDOT says the removal process could begin later this week. For more information on the holdup and another accident responders say the semi was involved in on that same day, you can visit this story on our website, ozarksfirst.com. Taking a look now at your morning traffic report. Thanks to our traffic cameras, we are taking a live look over National and Walnut Lawn. There are plenty of people out there on the road at 6:37 now this morning. There is an injury accident at West Willard Road and Northwest Gate Avenue. We will continue to check on your traffic to help you plan your day and get your morning commute started. Lawmakers in Jefferson City could vote this week on a comprehensive tax credit program aimed at child care. The legislation would establish a tax credit program for employer-provided child care assistance and create initiatives for families and businesses to access child care, as well as new incentives for child care providers. The bill already cleared 2 House committees with unanimous support and now awaits the first of 2 final votes on the House floor. We do have more news to share with you online that we don't get to here on your TV screens. So if you go to Facebook, if you go to X, if you go to TikTok, if you go to Instagram, even YouTube, any of those places, and just search up Ozarks First, you'll find us. Coming up, intense flooding in Hawaii forces thousands to evacuate. What celebrity was in the middle of the storm and how he's helping his community. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Daybreak continues in 2 minutes.
Right now at Springfield Nissan, the deals are heating up with new arrivals, exciting incentives, and 0% financing available. The Rogue gives you smart safety features and great gas mileage. The Pathfinder has roomy 3-row seating and available 4-wheel drive. The Frontier is built for tough off-road driving and has a strong V6 motor. We believe buying a vehicle should feel comfortable, not complicated. At Springfield Nissan, we really do make it easy for you.
New CBS Wednesday.
Welcome to America's Culinary Cup. Yeah. Chefs, are you ready to battle?
Oh, you're making us nervous.
Let's get saucy.
Both my wife and I have a crush on Padme.
This is a pursuit of greatness with a prize unmatched. $1 million. Be strategic. The stakes could not be higher.
America's Culinary Cup is all new CBS Wednesday, 9:30, 8:30 Central.
Maybe you met a deer. Maybe a deer met you. Either way, the deer won. Things happen. A stray shopping cart, a rough patch of road, someone not watching where they're going. At Barker's Frame and Collision, we fix cars that have been dented, scraped, sideswiped, and rear-ended. You want folks who know metal, not a guy with a YouTube video and a heat gun. We'll deal with the insurance, the paperwork, the on-hold music, the part where you start talking to yourself. It'll look so good, you might forget what happened.
You know, most of us don't think about our roof as much as we do maintaining our car. But the roof on your home is an unsung hero protecting your family. A1 Guarantee Roofing, we want to help you protect your family's largest investment. Being a member of the A1 Guarantee Roofing Roof Guard Maintenance Program provides you with a comprehensive 20-point roof inspection and priority appointments. Our A1 Roof Guard program is tailored to fit your home for as little as $15 a month. So please visit our website and always look for the dog on the truck that goes roof-roof.
Jesse Inman on Ozarks First. First in news. First for you.
Scariest side of my life. Dude, can't even really get my brain around it still.
Flash flooding slams parts of Hawaii over the weekend, triggering over 200 rescues and forcing thousands to evacuate. Heavy rainfall caused mudslides, littering the roads with debris, knocking out power for about 2,000 people. Some schools and businesses are closed for now as search and rescue efforts continue and communities start the cleanup process.
We've got residents controlling traffic in a major intersection. We've called HPD and we're still waiting for somebody to come help, but we need some leadership here, somebody from the government to come in, direct things and keep things safe.
There is at least $1 billion worth of damage because of these storms. Also in Hawaii, celebrity Jason Momoa posted a video on Instagram showing him and his wife working with a local restaurant to help feed their community. The two live in the area and were able to evacuate. Forecasters say the worst of the storms appear to be over and drier weather can be expected by tomorrow. Well, this Thursday, our exclusive 4-part streaming series continues as we reveal never-before-seen evidence in the killing of Cassidy Rainwater. Here's a preview of Part 3.
The first-hand account of a horrifying killing.
He had decided it was time for her to go. It was done.
The confession that tells the full story.
I didn't know how far he was going to take it.
And what was said before the crimes take a disturbing turn.
He didn't say one thing to her because he kept accusing me of it.
Who was told about Cassidy Rainwater's murder?
In the back of my mind, I was thinking that could have been me.
The new evidence, including DNA analysis, never made public. Plus, the search for answers leads to mass speculation and a cabin going up in flames. The Ozarks First Plus exclusive takes you inside the investigation in Part 3 of Murder on Moon Valley Road, the killing of Cassidy Rainwater.
Now, the series is airing exclusively on our streaming app, Ozarks First Plus. Parts 1 and 2 are now available to watch on demand. Part 3 premieres at 8:30 this Thursday night. You can download the app now for free on your Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, or Apple TV. Now it's time to check back in with meteorologist Tom Schmidt. Tom, we're back on the roller coaster, but we're on the upward part of it.
We are.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big hill too. The higher you go, the harder you fall, right? That's how the old saying goes. And we're going to be doing that again, right? We're going to be 80s, 90s, and then back to the 50s as we go to the weekend. Hey, guess what? We'll take a look at this forecast, what to expect, coming up next.
Join the fun with Jeremy Rabe, only on Unscripted.
Are cataracts getting in the way of your game? If so, trust your vision to the experts at Maddox New Prater Eye Center. By using the latest light adjustable lens technology, we can help you say goodbye to glasses, contacts, and cataracts in one proven and permanent lens replacement procedure. Get back in the game and see what you've been missing. Visit us online to find out how we can help you see clearly without cataracts.
It's hot, so hot, are you burning up? Does your AC feel like it's giving up? Stay cool in your home or your car today. Call Glass Tint USA. Call Glass Tint USA.
Glass Tint USA has tinted more car, truck, house, and commercial windows than you can imagine. Our professional installers do the job right, and we back all of our work with a lifetime guarantee.
Call Glass Tint USA.
At Springfield Kia, our all-new state-of-the-art showroom is rising. So come by and score huge savings on the all-new 26 Sportage while we're under construction. Get behind the wheel of a 26 Kia Sportage LX by leasing for just $249 a month for 24 months. Or purchase one with interest as low as 0.9 APR for 48 months. No hidden fees, no surprises, just straight-up savings. At Springfield Kia, we really do make it easy for you.
All right, folks, welcome back. Looking at satellite and radar, we can see kind of where the high pressure is building in, right? So talking about real hot weather again beginning tomorrow and Thursday, 80s and 90s again. Right now, that area of high pressure building across the desert southwest. You can see where the stream is. There's your jet stream energy, where all the clouds are, and that flows kind of in a nice dome over the south and west. That's where your high pressure is. That's going to continue to grow and strengthen, and this kind of disorganized pattern over the east is going to be going away, and the high pressure is moving in. We're going to get real warm real quick. We'll be warmer today, but the real warmth and the real heat, frankly, moves in tomorrow and then again Thursday. So looking at satellite and radar right now, we've got partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies, a few sprinkles trying to come together across northern Arkansas. Haven't seen much develop, though, out of that, but there could be a sprinkle here and there with those clouds through this morning. Now, as we go to the afternoon, we'll break up the clouds a little bit. Still a mix of sun and clouds, but the clouds will start to go away, and tonight we'll find clear skies. Now, as we go to Wednesday, we'll start the day with sunshine and end the day with sunshine, and there'll be a warm front that blows through early Wednesday morning, and that'll allow our temperatures to really crank up. We're talking about 80s, 84 tomorrow in Springfield, 90 on Thursday again. Boy. And then a cold front comes in Thursday night, and that'll help raise our rain chances Thursday night into Friday, and also get a little cooler and windy from Friday into your Saturday. Then it's a quick turnaround, warm weather back in action Sunday, Monday, Tuesday of next week. With the cold front Thursday night, there'll be a low-end risk of maybe a storm or two, possibly strong, maybe severe, not a big deal. Might find some wind of 50 to 60 miles an hour with any storm that can get going north of Highway 60. Pretty low-end risk, though, for the time being. There will be some rain out of this, though. That front comes through Thursday night into Friday morning. Some rain showers, nothing particularly heavy. Might pick up a quarter inch to up to a half inch. For those that see rain, it still looks like a pretty scattered event. Friday's a cooler day, cloudier day, and windy day. Temperatures in the 50s, and we're back up to the low 60s and even some 70s as we go to Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures this morning, cooler, more chilly for sure. 45 degrees in Springfield, some 30s still as the coldest of the air lingers near Highway 63. Warmer down to the south and west. And we talk about the high pressure. You can see the impacts of it already building in Oklahoma, in southern Kansas. We'll find that here tomorrow. Wind speeds from the south this morning, 10 to 15 miles an hour. Kids going to the bus stop this morning. A little chilly, but not bad. Mostly cloudy and 40s to start the day. Find ourselves about 67, mild, and sun breaking out for the afternoon. Some 70s possible to the south and west today. Tonight, pretty warm again, 40s and 50s. So out the door tomorrow morning looks okay. Tomorrow's a warm day. If you need a coat tomorrow morning, you can ditch it for the afternoon. We're going to raise by about 40 degrees from the morning to the afternoon tomorrow. 90 degrees on Thursday, and then again, chance of rain Thursday night into your Friday. A cool down Friday, Carissa, and then it's a short-lived cool down, like we've seen so many times so far, before warmer weather returns quickly.
Yeah, it's that time of year where you put your kids in their jackets before they go to school, and then whenever they come back, you're like, where is the jacket? Show me it. Show me it's in your bag, please.
Do you
Show me
have
that
it?
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is that kind of pattern.
Yeah.
Just up and down. Now, the downs are pretty short-lived, right? Like a day or two of cooler weather.
Right.
And then the warmer weather comes right back in.
All right. Well, as long as it's coming back, I don't care. Okay, a 6-year-old boy in North Carolina going viral for his antics on the sidelines. Take a look.
Out of the front of the ball! Come out! Come out! What y'all got going on? Making me look bad. Thank you!
That's 6-year-old Chris Bess barking orders at his father, Reggie Bess's basketball team. His father says he's been bossing around players since he started imitating his dad on the sidelines when he was about 2. He coaches and gives pregame speeches. He's been a hit with the team and opposing players as well. I trust him.
I do too. You know, he sounds like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he knows ball.
Authoritative.
Yeah.
Jumping right in.
Yeah, definitely a coach that players are going to want to, follow.
Yeah. At 6 years old.
Absolutely.
He's got a long road.
He
stick
sure
with it,
does.
though. He might have a bright future.
I think he's going to have a few championships by the time he's 8, maybe.
Let's hope. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. Hope for the best.
That's fun, though. Getting inspired by dad.
Yeah, that's cute.
Coaching his team. Maybe there'll be some legacy to be built there.
Who knows? Cool. Yeah. All right. Well, would you give your burger order to a robot? McDonald's is testing out humanoid robots at a restaurant in Shanghai. McDonald's says the robots perform basic tasks like greeting customers and providing information. Then delivery robots will actually bring your food to your table and collect used trays. Experts say this could lead to more automated restaurants in the future with fewer human workers. I don't know, we just saw that one robot start malfunctioning and no one could get a hold of it. What if they do that with your burger and fries?
I know. Did you get a refund?
I don't know. What, your chicken nuggets are just flying through the air?
I know. Yeah, right. Fries going by like spears. Nuggets like cannonballs at the McDonald's robot operation.
It's almost like Lambert's, but with nuggets. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, McDonald's could make a killing with that, I think.
They could, I think. Throw some nugs. I mean,
I don't know. Robots, how do you feel about it? Because they're kind of being more incorporated in the food service.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Do we need them? Do we really need them?
That's what I think, too.
Yeah. I think humans are doing all right.
Doing all right. Now, maybe as time goes on, it seems like it's harder and harder to find people to fill those jobs.
That's true.
Maybe that's the thinking they're going with.
If people are not taking the jobs, all right, but let's not replace human jobs with the robots.
I agree. Yeah, keep the human involved. Please.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, have you ever wondered who has the best fast food items? If you have 2,000 Americans taking a survey to pick and choose who has the best item in each category, Burger King voted as the best burger. The best chicken sandwich goes to Chick-fil-A, who got more than half of the votes in that category. But Chick-fil-A did not win best chicken nuggets. That went to McDonald's. And the award for best French fries, also McDonald's, who got 51%. I agree with all of these except for the best burger.
I do too.
There are plenty of other good burgers out there rather than that.
Burger King is just, I don't really go there, but it's fine.
It's fallen off for me. We used to go a decent amount as a family.
Yeah, really?
And I tried it like a few years ago, like by 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
And I was just like,
it's been a minute. All right, so not doing it for you anymore.
Nope, not anymore.
Okay, so which one would you go to?
I would say Culver's.
Culver's, okay.
A Culver's burger, delicious. What about you?
They are good. I always go for like a national chain, probably Sonic.
Sonic does have good ones, yeah. They're good. Yeah. All right, keeping on the food train, another CEO is hopping on the bandwagon by eating the food his company sells. So this is the Costco CEO, Ron. In this video, he's taking a bite of the hot dog his company sells for just $1.50. That includes a 20-ounce fountain drink, by the way. He says the price will never change while he's in charge. His video is similar to ones of fast food CEOs trying their products on camera. Yeah, this all started from a McDonald's CEO trying their food. And it was
Yeah.
As you put it, not convincing.
Not convincing at all.
No.
And a lot of people jumped on that and started, all these other CEOs, like Burger King CEO, Wendy's, and A&W, they all started making their own spoofs of that original one.
And it looks like the Costco CEO enjoyed the hot dog. So I
think he did.
I think so. I mean,
like a hot dog guy.
Costco hot dogs are good.
You can't go wrong. I think, anything for $1.50 these days for a meal, it's like, I don't care what it is, it's got to be good.
It's got to be good. Has to be.
Past the flavor.
Yeah.
Just look into the wallet.
Look into the wallet, look past the flavor. Yeah, no, it's a big trend now, especially, and I guess the McDonald's CEO, they deleted it. So
you said that. It's just like, what?
I know. Right? I know.
Plenty of copies though out there to be found.
Absolutely.
So you can still jump on social media and find it.
Yeah. All right, we're going to be right back with a look at what our friends from Unscripted have going on at the top of their show. We'll be right back.
People are driving miles to Raku Hibachi, the Little Japan in Ozark. Enjoy the sizzling hibachi, fresh sushi, and ramen bowls. The street market atmosphere makes the whole experience fun. Enjoy the good people and fresh food at Raku Hibachi, the Little Japan in Ozark.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
Wow. Awesome. Cool.
Sweet. Nice. I like your dress.
You look pretty.
No, you look pretty.
No, you look pretty.
No, you.
Get 2.99% APR financing for 72 months on the 2026 Tundra with $2,000 TFS APR cash. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
When and how you take Social Security can change everything about your retirement income. You claim too early, and you could leave thousands on the table. At Latour Asset Management, we make Social Security a part of your entire retirement strategy, coordinating taxes, investments, and income to work together. Because your retirement deserves a plan, not pieces. Latour Asset Management, planning the retirement you deserve.
The magnitude of this moment is truly humbling.
Transplanting a living heart so someone else can live, this is the power of advanced medicine.
New Heart is in the building. Stay focused. This team was built for this.
100,000 hours of combined training, years of schooling. Where else will you get this level of care?
And get the things that they don't teach in med school.
Hy-Vee Hot Deals means more savings. This week, boneless skinless chicken breast, $2.99 a pound. Hy-Vee pasta, only 88 cents. Dole chopped salads, just $2.99. Assorted Pepsi products, only $2.99. And Frito-Lay's Doritos or popcorn is just $2.99. The hot deals are at Hy-Vee.
Welcome back. I hope you're ready for a roller coaster of temperatures.
Yeah, a little bit. Today's going to be fairly mild in the upper 60s. Big changes, leaps and bounds. 80s tomorrow, 90 on Thursday. And we got more rain Thursday night, Friday morning. A little cooler, too, for Friday. Could find a light freeze Friday night, that is, Saturday morning. But then it's short-lived, right? Back to more mild weather next week.
All right, I like it. Well, Tom.
What?
Good morning.
I'm sorry, I was napping.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
What's going on with Unscripted?
Well, we have a visit from the CBCO with their latest winner in the 56-day challenge. And Jeremy is going to be doing something with mac and cheese. You know it's going to be good.
Okay. Know it's going to be good. Very pretty sunrise for you this morning. We hope that you have a great Tuesday. Thanks for joining us here on Daybreak.
Hi, Roger here from Race Brothers. We're a big store with a lot of stuff, so check out our complete line of Cub Cadet mowers. Step up to the ultimate all-around mowing experience.